So there is some drama going down regarding Obsession and how much the crew made working on the film. The art director Sally Choi took to her Instagram to make a post talking about how much she made working on Obsession. She said she made $300 a day for a total of $6,741.36. She also goes on to talk about how she often had to wear multiple hats and how she did so much for the film. She also brings up that the movie has made over $250 million at the box office, and she makes it seem like it's not fair compared to the money that she's made. Here's the thing, you accepted the day rate when you were offered the job. Also, you know, being on an indie film, you're probably gonna have to wear multiple hats. If you've ever been on a film set, you know the lower the budget, the more things you probably are going to have to take on. If you look under IMDb, she has only 2 credits under art director and both are indie films, to which I guarantee Obsession paid a lot more money than the other film did by the looks of it. Also, before she made this post, she has multiple videos of BTS of Obsession showing that she really enjoyed her time. But once this movie has made all this money, she seems to be changing her tune. Now, is there a problem in the industry with how some productions pay their crew? Yes, but that is a whole different conversation. There is also a filmmaking Instagram page that made an inaccurate post of how much the crew could have made if they made 1% of the projected gross, which is not how it works. These rates were also proven false by other crew members who worked on the film, commenting down below saying that this is not at all right and they are totally inaccurate, but also saying how much they enjoyed working on the film. What Sally also fails to understand is that the movie was acquired by Blumhouse and is a big reason of why they were able to make as much money as they did. Curry Baker even said that he would be perfectly fine if this movie didn't make that much money and if it was just posted on Shudder for people to watch for streaming. But obviously it wasn't. So just because the movie is doing well now doesn't mean you can go on Instagram to complain about the rate that you were getting paid that you agreed on. Because I know you would not be saying this if the movie did poor at the box office or if it went straight to streaming. Instead of coming on Instagram making a negative post, what she should have done is looked on the positive side of working on such a big film. People will see that you did such a good job working on a good movie. This now would open doors for you in the future to work on bigger projects and ask for a bigger rate. But with posts like this is a good way of getting yourself blacklisted or making people not want to work with you because you're complaining on something that you already agreed on. It will make future employers fear that you'll be problematic in the future. Instead, you should always look on the bright side and never look a gift horse in the mouth. What is your guys' overall thoughts on this post? Do you think she should have made this post in general, or do you think she probably should have just kept this to herself? Let me know down in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.